Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin, and today we're going to be covering another piece of weird history. But before we do, this background video is part of my Shamrock Motel exploration. If you want to go watch the videos I did here in full 4K resolution, there is a playlist on my channel. But anyway, let's begin. Today we're going to be covering the story of the Carroll A Deering. Now this maritime mystery actually just turned 100 years old recently. Built in 1919, the ship was named after the son of G.G. Deering, who owned the company that built it. After only being in service for a single year, the ship took off on a journey to Brazil. The ship had a crew of 11 people and a cat. The Deering was described as being in tip-top shape, and it made it into Brazil, dropping off its cargo, and it began its trip headed back to Norfolk, Virginia. Now, the ship was expected to reach Virginia by December, but it never did. In late January of 1921, the ship was spotted by a lightship keeper. A crew member of the Deering told the keeper that the ship had lost its anchors. The keeper took note of this, but was unable to radio back and tell someone because the radio equipment was malfunctioning. The keeper did note, though, that the crew of the boat was acting very odd, and it turns out he would be the last person to see any of the crew members alive. A few days later, on the 31st of January 1921, the ship was spotted run aground on the Diamond Shoals of the Outer Banks. This is a place where many ships have crashed before, and it was noted that the lifeboats were missing from the ship. However, due to rough waters, they couldn't reach the ship until February 4th, but when they did, it confirmed everyone's thoughts. The ship was abandoned. All personal belongings and navigational equipment were missing. All members of the crew were gone, except for one. The ship's cat was reportedly still aboard the ship, still alive, and was actually rescued. Now, 100 years later, there are still a lot of questions that are unanswered. Why would the crew leave the ship? There have been theories over the years, from a mutiny against a captain that stepped in when the original captain got sick, to Russian pirates that were attempting to steal American boats. Even the Bermuda Triangle is blamed for the missing crew. However, despite an FBI investigation, no sign or story about the crew has ever surfaced. One of the more feasible theories is that when the boat got stuck, the crew took the lifeboats and attempted to get to shore. But because of the rough waters, it either dragged them out further to sea or sunk their lifeboats, and they were never found. Now, while this is a feasible theory, it still raises many questions, such as why didn't they wait for the waters to calm down before going to shore? And why would they leave behind the cat? Sadly, we will probably never know the true story of the Carroll A. Deering's crew, and it will forever remain a piece of weird history.